Alright, let's begin with this episode now. I may sound a little down, so I'm sorry if I do that way. It's just that I'm not that I'm not in a mood right now. I would say something like that. I wouldn't say that I'm unwell right now, but I will say that I'm not in like a mood to talk much. But you gotta make the reviews. You gotta get those good reviews. So just honestly speaking about Banana Fish, I think so. This may be one of my top 10 favorite animes now after watching this episode because damn, that ending got me. Like, finally, finally, Ash can mourn over his brother's death, and it's kind of sad to see that ending scene. Like, I don't know what to say. Now, I would say that this whole episode was full of surprises. First, with AG just showing those guts to get the car, and then even crazy with what Ash does, and Ash taking on Dino all by himself, while only AG and Shotter are helping him. It's like whoa, 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 hold it right there. You don't even have a squad to take down Dino's squad. Like, look at Dino and look at you. Like, you're just 3-man squad, and that's a whole freaking army. Now that's something that just was like, whoa, excuse me, like what? It's funny to see, like how uh how badly Ash wants to take down Dino, and how this is most probably his rage. He is inner his inner rage coming out of him, and he's taking decisions that are bad for himself. So props to Ash, though. He's done something that normally I haven't seen many main protagonists do. Like, normally, yes, we do get main villain versus main protagonist, but normally it's not like this. It's not like, yeah, you got the main villain, main protagonist head to head straight away. You get this development, you get this time, you get a long stretch of time, and then finally we see that, and yet the hero is not able to defeat him, and so they get a battle number two. So this was something that was unexpected to me, because somebody who has seen uh, a lot of animes, a lot, like too many. So, uh, just for somebody like me, it's unbelievable to kind of just see this happen, like just burst it open, like just I was like, wow, that's kind of good. Also, I came to know something about the series while I was just going through some site, and I just came to know about the series. Basically, Banana Fish right now is labeled as shoujo, but back in the days, this was a manga that was released in early 80s. So remember that. All right. So back in the days, Banana Fish, like the shoujo industry was evolving, and nobody knew about really nobody knew about what shoujo really used to be back in the days. It was right now it's like a romance. Shoujo basically is a romance series most of the time, but back in the day nobody knew what really shoujo meant, and that's the reason why the industry was evolving, and that's the reason why Banana Fish is named shoujo. If we classify Banana Fish today into any series, it will be seinen, because obviously we all know seinen seinen is like mature audience, and Banana Fish is targeted towards mature audience. So basically, this would be a seinen instead of shoujo. Just wanted to point that out. Interesting stuff out about Banana Fish while I was just googling some stuff about anime and stuff. Like, I like to Google some stuff about anime, so it's just something I found interesting, and I decided to add it. So yeah, continuing on, we also get a glimpse of what banana fish really means. Banana fish is actually a drug, and all Dino says is it's a drug which will change the whole world. Now I know this used to be a lot. This is a plot in a lot of animes, a lot of movies back in the days, like something that would change the whole world. So it used to be a lot of plot. It was a plot that was used a lot in animes and movies. So uh, like it's alright to use that plot. It's not a big deal. I'm just saying that it's a very cliched plot that we have seen over and over again, but the way they have executed it is what I'm really liking it. Like pretty damn good. And I think so back in the 80s it wouldn't be that common, so just like alright. But yeah, uh it's a drug that changes the whole world, and it's something that we could see. I think so something that mm, kind of gave we already got a insight on what this drug could actually be. For example, the rats. We saw what happened to the rats, and imagine that happening to people. All the people around, basically getting like basically them getting in this kind of fights, like the rats. Like rats started to eat each other out. Like that was the experiment, if I'm correct, in episode 4, previous episode? I think so. But yeah, like the rats started to eat each other out. They were angry, and they died in 24 hours. So imagine this happening to people. Like it will be a chaos. It will really change the world. Like it will be a complete chaos. Everybody will start killing each other. Everybody will start going after each other. It'll be a complete chaos. Just that's just imagining that. So yeah, he's right. This would change the world if the drug is what they're implying it is. In the previous episode, I think so. They showed it. If the drug is what they're implying it is, yes, it will change the world. It will, and that's pretty much it. Also, uh, I'm really liking the bonding between AG, Ash, and Shotter. Really good. Like I, I like this is just a bromance and not a yaoi for once, because I was afraid when yaoi tag, and I was like, this is a good series, but why is there a yaoi tag? Like why? But when I came to know why it is, I was very understandable, because again I'm not a big fan of yaoi and yuri, and I've said it 100 times over the past few months. I have said this a lot, and I'm not a big fan of yaoi or yuri whatsoever. It's not a genre I enjoy watching. Yes, people enjoy watching, and even though I'm a story-driven person, I'm still not a big fan of it. I just don't find it attractive to me. I just don't find I'm the correct audience for it. So yeah, that's the reason why I never watched yaoi or yuri, because it's not something I would enjoy. Just saying, again, uh, yeah, it had a great plot and everything, but the yaoi tag kind of scared me. So it's not a big deal now because I know what the story actually means. So yeah, uh, if I'm correct, let me know one more thing about Banana Fish. How long is Banana Fish? Is it 24 episodes long or is it 12 episodes long? Let me know about that too, because I would like to know if the series continues for 2 seasons or just continues for 1 season, just the season. I would like to know that too. So yeah, let me know what you think about this episode of Banana Fish, and let me know what you think about uh the the drug itself. Like, what do you think? What the drug is? Anime onlys, not the manga readers. Manga readers, do not spoil, please. Just gotta say that. So yeah, let me know what you think about this episode. I'll see you in the next video. As always, peace.